So let me take you a little bit through what Real Creations has had the privilege to do. We have the privilege to work with students. We have here a heart model. One of the students sourced through Real Creations to have a heart model made for one of their medical classes. Here you can see a bit of some of the detailing here in the ventricles. And this would be two halves of the heart. Shows some of the internal workings. I'll spin it around so you can see. Now, what's really cool about this is that you have the peg and hole style. So these two halves will actually come together, thus making one human heart. So I want to go ahead and show you guys the process of how we would go ahead and fulfill this order. Once we get the file, we will load it into this program here, which is a slicer. This slicer automatically creates G-code to print that heart on the machine itself. Once it completes generating the G-code, which has all the information to make that on the machine, then I can go back and view it layer by layer. Here's an example of what the machine's going to do layer by layer as it's printing it. Now in this configuration here, that wouldn't be ideal for printing. It would provide a lot of failure. So part of our setup process here is orientating these in the proper manner so that we get the best end result. For instance, this half here would be oriented on this flat surface. This here is a little bit more tricky, but I would do the same with the flat surface. We will have to put supports in, and I'll show you what the supports do. So as you can see here, the bed is here and the bottom of the part is here. So there needs to be some sort of medium, like a support structure that creates a bed for this to print straight. So if we turn on the support structure function and go ahead and reslice that, then it's going to fill this void right here with all the material needed for this to be a successful print. All right. So as I was explaining, here you have some of the support structure, right, that's needed to make this, because this can't print in the air. If it does, it'll just droop plastic down. Just to give you an idea of what we're looking at. So that's the model without the support, right? We can just kind of cut it away and it'll give you an idea what it looks like. So these are the pegs that will go into the other portion of the heart, and this is the support structure that it will make so that it can print and be a successful print. So once that is printed, it'll be uploaded onto an SD card. So literally the machine could just be plugged into the wall, load it up on the SD card, plug it right in, set it. Once everything is monitored and it's ready and it's doing well, then you just let it do its work. So it can be a little bit hassle-free. It just prints and does what it's designed to do. And sometimes you may need maintenance for other stuff that will bring you back to the printer, and you might start getting some failures. It's happened on a few occasions, but it's just regular maintenance. Like any other machine, they all need to be maintenance.